Youth Baseball, the 2024 Division II Ozone World Series. We are coming to you live from the Tinsley Sports Complex in Bossier City, Louisiana. It is day 2 of tournament play. I'm Chuck Zach. First day yesterday got teams into the losers bracket. This matchup is 2 of the winners. It will be the state champions from Alabama taking on the state champions from Florida, and we are almost ready to get started. Here's the starting lineup for Florida. And Florida, by the way, the visitor in this game today. They were a winner over the host team Vivian 11-1 yesterday. Their lineup looks like this. Leading off will be number 27, Kaysen Jackson. Ty Cleveland, the pitcher, is going to bat second. Aiden Lee, the center fielder, hitting third. Batting fourth and cleanup is first baseman Jackson Hancock. McCoy Pollitt's the catcher. He's batting fifth. Colton Elder at third base will bat sixth. Hitting seventh is Clay Germain, the second baseman. Cohen Carter's batting in the 8th spot. Kyler Doty's hitting number 9. He's in left field. Right fielder Griffin Troy will bat 10th, and Carter Knight is hitting number 11. The defense for Alabama. First base, Carson Grantham. Bronner Deal at second. Brody Smith is at short. Judson Bowden at third. In left field, Dawson Caminos. In center, Case Carpenter. In right, Hudson Burkhart. Behind the plate, Brandy Jordan. And Jace Yackel is on the mound for Alabama. Alabama beat Tennessee 3-2 in the first game to get themselves here on the winner's side of the bracket. And this first pitch, or second pitch, hit in the air by Jackson over the head of left fielder Dawson Caminos, and rolling into second base with a stand-up leadoff double is Kaysen Jackson. He got a hold of that pitch by Yackel and jerked it over the head of Caminos out in deep left field. This park has yet to see a home run. We're on field 10. On field 9 next door, they've had, I believe, 6 in the first 2 days worth of play. Pool play on Thursday, and actual elimination play yesterday. They've had 6 home runs on their park. So we're in the non-homer friendly park. Here's Ty Cleveland. So he steps in. First pitch a little bit high, ball 1. Umpiring crew, Derek Johnson, David Fink, and Dustin Tingey. The Triple D crew today. Derek, David, and Dustin. Throw over to second, or at least a fake over to second. No fielder there. One ball, no strikes. Another one up high, and that's ball 2. Coaching staff for these two teams. For Florida, it's Bo Jackson, Lee Elder, and Ronald Cleveland III. Alabama's got Anthony Bowden, Chris Smith, and Michael Jordan. That pitch missing outside, and the count 3 balls and no strikes. Winner of this game advances in this winner's bracket. Well, they will play this afternoon at 4 o'clock. That pitch hit in the air. It's popped up. Second baseman making the call for it. And in shallow right field, Clay Germain takes that one in for the first out of the inning. The loser of this game will slide into a 4 o'clock game as well. And they'll stay on this field and take on either Arkansas or North Carolina. The pitch is a called strike. No balls and 1 strike. Runner at second base. It's going to be hard to discern who's who, probably watching on the screen because everybody's red and white. Difference here is Florida's got the solid red top. Alabama's got the pinstripe, red and white. Or the other way around. Of course, I got it backward now. Alabama the solid red, Florida the pinstripe. 1 ball, 1 strike now. Cleveland's pitching to center fielder Hayden Lee. Lefty-lefty matchup, and that pitch is up high. 2 balls, 1 strike. Standing on second base is Kaysen Jackson. Led this game off with a double. That pitch a little inside. Actually, it was a 3-1 count. That's ball 4. Hayden Lee trots down to first. Florida's got runners on first and second. Of course, Florida's coming to us from Avon Park, where there are just under 10,000 people living. Alabama from Wicksburg. This one hit in the air to left. On the run and diving with a highlight grab is Kyler Doty. is Dawson Caminos. I got that backward. Dawson Caminos out in left field with the diving grab. And he's got the defensive play maybe of the tournament so far. Diving grab that at least saved one run as Jackson Hancock flies out for the second out of the inning. A little conversation between Brandy Jordan, the catcher, Jace Yekel, the pitcher. Two on, two outs. In steps McCoy Pollitt, catcher for Florida. First pitch up high, ball one. This one popped in the air. This is going to be trouble in right field, but right fielder over. That's Hudson Burkhart, and that'll end the inning. So Florida got a leadoff double, but couldn't do anything with them. No runs. There was one hit, a walk, no errors, and two men left on base. We'll take a break. We'll come back. Bottom of the first coming up here on Game Day. All right, welcome back. Chuck Zach along with you here from Bossier City. This is the Division II Ozone World Series. Division I comes in here on Friday. They'll come back to the same place. A little bit bigger towns. As well as the Ozone, we've got the majors and the AAA all doing their World Series over these next 2 weeks here in Bossier City, Louisiana. All right, here's the lineup for Alabama. Brody Smith going to lead things off. He's the shortstop. Judson Bowden, third baseman, batting second. Brandy Jordan, the catcher, hitting third. Batting fourth is Grady Wheelis. Hitting fifth is pitcher Jace Yekel. Right fielder Hudson Burkhart is batting sixth. Case Carpenter in center, hitting seventh. At second base, Bronner Deal, he'll hit eighth. Left fielder Dawson Caminos in the 9 spot. Carson Grantham is hitting 10th. He's at first base, and Colin Mims is going to bat 11th. Florida's defense has Jackson Hancock at first, Clay Germain at second, Kason Jackson's at short, Colton Elders at third. Kyler Doty's out in left field. Hayden Lee in center, Griffin Troy in right, Coy Pollitt behind the plate. Ty Cleveland is on the plate, is on the bump rather, for the kids from Florida. So Brody Smith will step in as we get ready to roll now for Alabama. Bottom of the first, scoreless ball game. First pitch from Ty Cleveland. Misses a little bit wide for ball one. I asked Brody about his favorite baseball player. He went old school with Nolan Ryan. Goes the other way with a base hit to start off the ball game. And Alabama matching Florida's offensive start with a hit out of their leadoff man. Judson Bowden coming up now. Talk about going old school. Justin says his favorite player is Mickey Mantle. I have a feeling he got help from either a dad or a grandparent on that one. Here's a pitch. Fastball outside part of the plate for a called strike. Ty Cleveland wants to be a coach when he grows up. And would like to go to the University of Alabama. No balls, one strike now from Ty Cleveland. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball and slow curve, and that one just fouled back. Count now, no balls, 2 strikes. Third baseman Judson Bowden. That one missing on the fastball outside. A little snap throw back to first, but over there safely is Brody Smith. On deck hitter, Brandy Jordan, the catcher. Wind blowing out to center, not terribly hard this morning. We had rain to our north, but it looks like we're a little bit in safe ground here in Bossier City. Coming in from Texarkana this morning, showers all over the place. 2 balls and 2 strikes. This one hit in the air, but it slices foul and out of play. And we'll go back at 2-2 and do it again. Temperature here in Bossier City, 77 right now. There is no call for rain for the rest of the day. Yesterday we dealt with pop-up showers early in the morning, a little bit in the afternoon. Today, no call for rain. Wind at about 7 miles an hour is what it's gusting. Fastball caught the corner, and that's a called third strike from Ty Cleveland as Bowden goes down for the first out of the inning. A little bit of a chance maybe for rain tomorrow, and as we get out of this weekend, temperatures are going to start jumping up, mid-90s, Monday and Tuesday. Throw over to first. As back in there is Brody Smith. Number 3 hitter now, Brandy Jordan, coming up. He's catching today for Alabama, and his guy is Yadier Molina. Ball 1 on the pitch low. And here's an Alabama guy. Where does he want to go to college? Texas. Better not say that out loud. Pitch on the outside corner for a called strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. That one wide. 2 balls and 1 strike. Grady Wheelless is on deck. If you're watching us on Facebook, we're having a little issue with the formatting. If you are looking to try to pick up the game a little cleaner, you can tune in on Texarkana Game Day's Facebook page. We'll be ending the stream and trying to fix that stream between innings. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Oh, this one lifted into right. That's going to get down for a base hit. Runners will be at first and third as making the turn and grabbing the extra base is Brody Smith. So a couple of hits for Alabama here in the bottom of the first inning, and Grady Wheelless comes up. Runners at the corners. His answer may be the best of everybody. What do you want to do when you grow up? Make money. Fastball just misses. 1 ball, no strikes. Mike Trout's his favorite athlete, and he's saying he wants to go to Auburn. Pitch on the way, good one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Cleveland's shown pretty good command on that outside part of the plate to the right-handed hitter so far. 2 on, 1 out. Bottom of the scoreless first inning. Just a little off. Tell you what, he is painting that spot just by inches, strike or ball, but he's got his pitch right in that spot over and over again. And plate umpire kind of gave the signal. Where was that? Just a little wide. 2 balls and 1 strike. Came back in, got the strike. They're going to try to swipe the base, but not so much steal the base as try to draw a throw to second base to see if they couldn't get their runner in from third. Florida wasn't having any of it as they picked that throw off and let him take second base. So 2 balls, 2 strikes now. Cleveland's pitch just misses a little wide again. And the count's filled up 3 balls and 2 strikes. That one bounces in there. It's ball 4. Run's going to come in to score to make it a 1-0 lead for Alabama. It was ball 4 either way, but because that ball got away, Brody Smith saw an opportunity to come in and score, and he does to make it 1-0. Brandy Jordan moves over to second, and Wheelless to first. So runners stay at the corners. And Alabama strikes first in this game. Chase Yackel up now. Yackel's an Aaron Judge fan. Bat from the left side. First pitch, a little excuse-me swing to shortstop. They'll get the first out at second. No chance for a relay. And with that, coming in to score is Brandy Jordan. So Alabama picks up another run. Infield single, really a fielder's choice, if you will, for Yakel. Who gets an RBI out of it. And Hudson Burkhart comes up. First pitch, a called strike. Burkhart's a Phillies fan. Next, Bryce Harper. Pitch a little inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Call him Dr. Burkhart. That's what he wants to be. And go to BYU for college. Swing and a miss, and it's 1 ball, 2 strikes. And here's the pitch. Fastball fouled away. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Case Carpenter, the on-deck hitter. Runner at first base, Chase Yakel. Here's the pitch. Just a little low and away. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two hits, a walk, and a fielder's choice, and Alabama has managed to scratch across 2 runs. This one fouled on a play first base side again. Todd Cleveland's pitch count starting to come up now as he's in the low 20s. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that will end the inning, but not before Alabama picks up 2 runs on 2 hits. There are no errors, and they leave 1 man on base. 2-0 our score. We'll take a break. We're coming back for the top of the second.